Yeah, we are back again. The Bayern Munich game is gone. Like I said, nothing will change. We went in there, we played our game. Bayern Munich, Allianz Arena is a venue that any team can lose at that arena at any time. It could be PSG, it could be Barca, it could be Real Madrid. Chelsea went there, compete, and we lost. There's no shame in it. The players tried, but a few mistakes and inexperience that actually let us down a bit. But apart from that, you can't take anything away from the players. They did amazing. I'm still not angry. And that does not determine our season. I think we will qualify from the group stage. Are we going to win Champions League? It's a multi-million-dollar question that we don't know yet. But I believe the team can improve. They are going to do well in the competition. Now let's get back to the Premier League. As this weekend we head to Old Trafford, a venue that Chelsea have not won in a very long time, since 2012. So yes, this is where all eyes are leading the players to. All the players are going to have to climb another mountain and see if they can pass this test this time around. 2 games, no win. Brentford, no win. Lost at Allianz Arena, but nothing spoiled. It's okay. Everything is still calm. Let's hope they can do something this weekend. So Enzo Maresca sat in the press conference. First, he was asked of Raheem Sterling and Disasi. He said, "Listen, this is normal. It's normal in every team." He himself, as a player, Enzo Maresca as a player, faced that situation a bit. And so the players facing that, it's normal when you are in a club and you are no more important as to the team. It's always important to find solutions, both you and the club. And he believes the club have done that. And even though they didn't get their move away, he believes the club is still doing their best for the players, as they provided the best facilities, the best situations for them to train and improve their fitness and get them ready. He was pressed a lot about the players situation. He said, "Listen, he has a father who is 75 years old. His father for 50 years has worked as a fisherman from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. That is hard life. It's not a player." And I believe him. I actually side with him. This is not the situation that it's hard. Even though I also believe maybe the treatment being meted to the players are a bit harsh. But when it comes from the perspective he's coming from, this is life. Sometimes situations happen. Are the players happy? Are they complaining? We don't know. But the thing is, once as a player, if you are no more important to the team, you have to sit down with your management. You have to sit down with your agent and find solutions. So yes, Raheem Sterling and Disasi, it's a very difficult situation that they are in at this minute, but it's all right. They have to stick and stay in there until they get their next move to the clubs that they are going to enjoy everything that they deserve. He was asked about Garnacho. He said Garnacho has is training very well. He's improving. He's adapting to Chelsea's way of doing things. The last 2 matches that he's came in, he's shown signs that he's ready to start. So it won't be far off if he starts against Man United. He was asked of the reception Garnacho might get. He said, "Listen, it's normal. Cucurella got that reception at Allianz Arena. Every time Cucurella touched the ball, the stadium went against him. He was like, they booed him and all that. But you have to play. It's part of you. You're a professional. You're going to have to overcome adversities. This is football. Everybody is not going to love you, especially when you leave a team to a rival. It's always going to be like that. So it's on Garnacho to see if he has the mental capacity. He has the maturity to understand the situation and fight his way through. So yes, that's one thing that he said about Garnacho. He was asked about the players' fitness. He said, yes, there are doubts because yesterday they didn't train. So today they are going to train and during the sessions he will find out. He doesn't know Cole Palmer's fitness. All the players, he doesn't know their fitness. Apart from that, there are no more any more serious injuries or anything except the doubt that is there. Everything remains the same prior to the Bayern Munich game. So we will see after uh, the session today. I know we will get a bit of news later on this evening and maybe tomorrow morning before Sunday. So yes, this is a situation about the players. There is no clarity around the fitness of the players. He was also asked about Manchester, Chelsea not being able to win in Manchester for a very long time. He said, listen, he cannot say this is the best time to win or next year or last year. Manchester United is Manchester United. It is Old Trafford for a reason. So we will go there. We will compete like we always compete. We are always looking to win as Chelsea. So yes, we will go there and do our game. We will play the way we will play. And if we win, fine. But that is the objective. We are leaving London to Manchester with the intentions to win. But Manchester United is not a small club. He also talked about the fact that Manchester United results at the minute, it's not really reflecting their play, especially the Manchester City game that they played. He said until they conceded their first goal, they were in there. They could have scored maybe one or two before Manchester City scored their goal. So it's not really a reflection of how their season is going. Results, it's not reflecting on how their performance is going. But again, it is football. So he was asked about Amorim. He said, yes, Amorim, he respects Amorim. He's watched Amorim for a very long time, even when he was at Sporting Lisbon. He believes he's a fantastic coach. And it's normal. Sometimes as a manager, when you move to a different club, sometimes you suffer for less time or sometimes you suffer for a long time. So yes, it's normal. Maybe he can turn things around because he's a fantastic coach. He was asked about the players like Joao Pedro being overused and fatigued, especially traveling from Brazil, South America, and coming to London straight away to play Brentford and straight away to Bayern Munich. He must be fatigued. How about McGee? He said McGee is there. The reason that they called McGee was to use McGee. So yes, there's going to be a lot of opportunity for McGee to play. But right now, there's a lot of things McGee needs to improve on. He needs to learn a few more things to make him the player that he actually is supposed to be. But yes, they called him to use him. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity for McGee to play. He was also speaking about Chelsea season. He said nothing has changed even after the Bayern game. Bayern can, if you lose against Bayern, it's normal, especially on the first game. So nothing has changed. We are doing our season, and whatever happens, we will see how it goes. But we are all looking at the best scenario for Chelsea. I totally believe him. I don't think anything has happened. I believe Chelsea are playing quite fantastic. There's still a bit of inexperience. You could see that, but there's so much cohesion in the team that you know this team is going to do well. We have a few issues at the back, and this is where I think as a manager he should maybe look at. He should try and use all the defenders. Just a champion should be given a chance. I believe he can do that. I believe Andre Santos should be given a chance. But in my lineup against Manchester United, predicted lineup against Manchester United, you see where I'll place the players. Now talking about that, let's head into my predicted lineup for the Sanchez has improved a lot. So far, he's the player I'm in love with at Chelsea so much. He has showed me that yes, we didn't need Magdanda or McMahon, sorry, or any other keeper until Pender comes in. He's the safe pair of hands. So I'll put him in goal. I don't know. Maybe he's going to start Reece James again, but I believe Reece James should start. I'll put Reece James at 2 or right back. I'll put Cucurella left back. I would want to center back. I would want to pair Josh Champon with Chalobah. Chalobah had an own goal against versus Bayern, but it's football, that happens. His overall game is good. His improvement is very well. So yes, I'll get him there. So I would like to see him in pairing with Josh Achampong. Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez in midfield. Enzo's been having a bit of on and off day, but it's normal. I believe he will get back to his best. The season just started, so yes, it's okay. Caicedo, he's been our best player so far this season. So yes, he's also a human being. He's susceptible to mistakes. So fine, nothing spoiled. On the right side of attack, I'll play Esteval William. This guy deserves a start. He's shown that yes, even though he's 18, like Enzo Maresca spoke about, he said he's 18, 17. He needs a bit of time to develop into the player that we all hope to see him develop into. I believe like that too. I believe he needs a bit of time, but he has also shown that listen, give me the game and I am capable of doing it. He's shown that in the Premier League. He's shown that the few minutes he came on against Bayern Munich, I believe he can do that. So I believe he needs a start. He deserves to start. So I'll play him on the right side of attack. I'll play Cole Palmer behind the striker, who I'll come back to later. Today, this weekend, I'll start Garnacho. I want to see how Garnacho will fare. This is a test of character. This is a test of capabilities. I would want to test his mental skills, and yes, he's on the field of play since he came. He's showing some glimpses of he can do a lot of things better for Chelsea. So I'll play him on the left side of attack, and Joao Pedro will be my attacker since clearly McGill is not going to start, and we don't have any other attacker that can actually give him a bit of rest. So Joao Pedro will have to stay in there and play. In the 4-2-3-1, again, like that's our formation. That's our formation that we play. So I don't think he's going to change it. But yes, so that will be my starting lineup. My prediction will be yes. This is the time that maybe Chelsea might nick a win away from Manchester United. Prediction will be a 2-1 win for Chelsea at the Old Trafford. Yeah, it's about time Chelsea break that Old Trafford curse. It's been long overdue. We've come so close, but we have to. This is the time that Chelsea needs to break that curse. A 2-1 win for Chelsea. Maybe a Cole Palmer goal and a JP goal. Until we see again, signing out.